Family Directory. My name is Debbie and I'm the editor of the Local Family Directory for North West Surrey. I've been producing family publications now since 2004, and I've been successfully promoting local businesses, family related businesses, both in print, online and via social media. Now, the publication covers the North West Surrey area, which is the Elmbridge, Runnymede, Spelthorne, Surrey Heath and Woking boroughs. And I cover towns in the KT, GU and TW postcode area. Now, I'm a mum and I have 3 boys, and I hear from parents all the time, and as a parent myself, I really do understand what they're saying. I hear, it's my Bible, they just absolutely love it. So because you find in there everything you need to know. So there's information on childcare, education, classes, groups, support helplines, events, jobs. There's just so much at your fingertips, and it's all in one place, which is why I am so passionate about producing Local Family Directory, because it is such a valuable resource for families. Now, Local Family Directory, I produce 20,000 copies that go out to local families in March, July and November. As you can see from this little map here, if you take the centre of my area, which is KT15, the Addleston Newhall area, I cover a 5-mile radius, so all the way around here. So if you were to advertise your business in any of these areas, you will get a good take-up, because it's a nice area. And to travel from one side to another, it's about 20-25 minutes. So most parents are willing to go quite some distance when they get a really good class for their child. These are some of the publications I produced recently, and this is the latest one, The Little Baby, which is rather sweet. Now, your advertising package. So in order to promote your business to between 19 to 20,000 families, I ensure that it goes out to a targeted family market. If you have an advert, that is fabulous. If you don't, that does not matter, because I can construct an advert for you for free. Our prices are low, and I'll show you more about the prices over here. Okay, in a moment. I offer discounts for a series of 3 bookings. So if you book March, July and November, or if you start your year in July, it'd be July, November and March, then you get a discount if you book 3. If you book 1, for example, if you book this size, which is a 16th of a page, it would be more expensive. It would be £57 instead of £48 per edition. Most people who book, they book a series of 3. Now, you also get free promotion on Facebook and Twitter to over 4,300 followers, free promotion online for your classes and your events, which appears on the website. If you have things like Easter, summer, Christmas, half-term workshops, events, or something going on, your new business, then you can go out in the e-newsletter as well. You get a free web link for a 1/4 page advert or above, and you'll get a free web advert when you place a 1/2 page or larger. Now, if you are a new business, and there's lots of new businesses starting up, and your first year is always the hardest, so to make it a little bit easier on you, what I do is give you some free space on Prime page 3. So as somebody opens up the publication, they can see you on page 3, and you can write about yourself when there's an image, or your logo, whatever you'd like to put on there, and it just says, hello, here I am, and they can read about you, and there's reference to your advert that will appear elsewhere in the publication. So you get basically double the exposure for half the cost when you base it on an 1/8 of a page space. You also have the opportunity to appear on the front cover. So these little things up here are called front page flashes, and you get your telephone number and reference to what you do, and also where your advert is in the publication. And you have editorial that appears next to your advert, and that's just an extra sort of add-on that you can choose to use or not as you desire. Produce a quality publication 3 times a year, again March, July and November. Now, I'm the editor. This is me. I don't always sound like this. I'm just recovering from a virus, so apologies, but this is me. So I'm your editor, Debbie Conybeare. My contact details you can find here, or you can find them elsewhere on the website or in emails everywhere. So let me just close this down. So the actual the website. So we have a website here. If you wanted to advertise, you just click that button, and you can fill in a form, and you get sent out a media pack. Reasons why people advertise with the publication, and it's nice to know that the testimonials from the current advertisers here, you know, it's rather nice to see. So many nice things. You know, for example, you've got Alan Moore here of Casting Impressions, and she says, I find the local directory the perfect place to advertise my business. It's big enough to promote my business, yet small enough to care. It targets the right areas and people, and has increased my business. Thank you, Debbie, and Local Family Directory. Well, that's absolutely lovely. Now, a lot of my advertisers, they book a series of 3, and they book with me year after year. I've had some advertisers who've been with me since 2004 when I started. So, you know, that's a good 12 years now. And the readers, well, without the readers, we wouldn't be here at all. You know, and I get so many lovely feedbacks and comments and testimonials from the readers. And this is just one of them, you know, and this is about Local Family Directory. She says, it's great. I am able to get a lot of information to help find courses and things on for the kids, which I can't always find on the internet. And that's true. You know, you look through the publication and you find the information that you wouldn't even know what to look for. I mean, would you know to look for karting parties, for example? There's just so much in the publication. Now, we spoke briefly about the web adverts. So these web adverts, they appear on each page, and they link through. For example, if I was to click on this one, it links straight through to Hobridge website. Okay, so when you place a quarter page or larger, you can have one of those free web adverts, or you can pay £50 a year. £50 is not much. A lot of the online web advertising is so expensive nowadays, but you know what? It helps you, and it's great. They look beautiful as at the side of the page as well, and they appear on every page. Now, you're a business. You might be a will writing business, you could run a nursery, a preschool, run classes. So you can put on here something about your business. So here, what have we got here? So yes, there was a new business started up in Woking called Mizzy Laundry, and they submitted some a little blog here. So just saying about their service, and you can just click on the link and it goes to their website. Okay, now we've also got, you can see a copy of the publication. Just wait for that to load. Here we go. So as well as the 20,000 copies out there, you can actually, sorry, I do apologise, it does take a moment to load, which is what we say here. Please wait a moment for the publication to load. Oh, it's not going to play ball today, but the publication generally loads. Here we go. Thank you so much. So you can just click, and we get so many click-throughs to the publication. So, so readers actually, there we go, actually go online. They use it online as well as the physical copy as well. If you have an event, if you have a regular class, for example, then you can add that for free too. I'll just wait for that to load. Here we go. So for example, today is Thursday, and you can go and visit Little Ducks. There are classes for phonics for 4-year-olds. You've got Fizzy Ball, Willows Forest School is running. You've got so much. And then if you've got an individual fundraising event, or it could just be an event you're running or a workshop, then you can just pop it up here for free. There is just so many things you can get for free. But anyway, don't take my word for it. Do download the media pack, have a look, and just let me know if you would like to put a little advert in the publication and benefit from the exposure and my experience in promoting your business. This has been Debbie from Redline Media, who produces Local Family